everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 2. This is episode 13. Last time we were New Reno's best detective as we solved the jet poisoning of Richard Wright. And then we also reported back to the Mordinos, only to end up wiping them out entirely, even going to the stables and dealing with them and recruiting Myron. So we do have 4 companions with us at the moment. How fitting that a drug-induced stat boost hires the drug kid who created Jet. Yes, this child who created Jet. Even though Jet has been around for quite some time. But we'll gas him up, you know, as the Brahmin fumes would do. Oh, I pressed a button and party orders. Oh, ooh. If I press D, I can say burst at will, guys. That's good. I guess we'll let them burst at will. I didn't even realize that was the thing. Read the game manual, guys. I thought I was a Fallout expert. We are going to continue our New Reno adventuring because we have a hit job from Mr. Bishop, and we also have the Sierra Army base from Orville Wright. Those are our 2 New Reno related quest lines, because the Salvatores in New Reno are gone and the Mordinos are also gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into the car, we're going to travel, and we're going to actually, before we travel, check the chop shop, because I should be able to potentially get a new battery, maybe restock with this guy. I don't know if it's been a week yet, but we did travel to Reading and back, so it's been some time. There we go. Nice. He's got batteries, and... No, you don't. You've got energy cells. You don't have what I need for my car. I need a microfusion cell. All that he got extra in his inventory was just small energy cells. What's going on here? Excuse me, bud. You holding out on me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, interesting. He stole the car from me, so he will forever be stolen from. That's why we keep him around. That is why we keep him around. Now, I know that in the skill decks you can press the shortcut numbers. I just always forget the order of them, because I'm stupid. So, I should probably at least remember that sneak is on 1, and steal is on 3. But... you know, too many things for me to focus on at once. So, no batteries, even though he said that he did. He lied to me. The hit job is someone named Weston in the NCR, the New California Republic. Now, we haven't actually poked our head into the NCR properly at this time. And when you're in New Reno, you start learning about a little bit more about Vault 15 and chasing up Gek things. We still haven't... yeah, we still haven't been to San Francisco. We got that marked on the map, which is actually really cool. God knows where else there are, because there's a couple of other just locations that are just in darkness at the moment. We have nothing that's pulling us to San Francisco. There's I'll be quite intrigued to see what's over there. We'll have to make a journey, but I think we're going to drive to NCR, and this will be the beginning of us getting a feel for that location. We'll get to know some people. We'll perform the hit job while we're new in town, so nobody knows us. We'll rock up at the bazaar. And my mentats have worn off, so I'm suffering negative effects from drug withdrawal at the moment. it will eventually come back. But the good news is I still have my party members. Okay. First things first, offload goods and services, offload things that I have so I can make some coin. I don't think I need any food though, sir. And we've got to get to know some people, but the NCR are not to be trifled with. Look at this weaponry. Look, just get out or Mr. 45 is going to be unhappy. Oh, why? You should be glad I'm with you to point out your stupid mistakes. Is it because I'm armed, maybe? Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I talk to this guy? What have I done that... Am I just... What have I done? NCR... is I don't have anything yet. Oh, no, neutral. Yeah. But I can't talk with... Maybe I'm... Is it because my skills are too low at the moment? Because I'm suffering from drug withdrawal, so he just really doesn't want to talk to me? That's crazy. Alright. Maybe I'll have to wait till I've got my stats back. Because I swear we talked to him the first time we came in here. People call me Stanwell. I run the caravan between Reading and the New California Republic. Brahmin for gold. Can usually use an extra hand or two. We leave town on the 11th day of every month. If you want to sign on, make sure you're here then. Interesting. Why are you waiting until the 11th? We need to get the Brahmin in from the outlying settlements before we can get going. We'll be ready to move early on the 11th. What did you say usually transport? We trade NCR's best Brahmin for gold ore and Reading. Straight and simple, just the way I like things. Gotcha. So it's the 11th. What day is it today? It's the 8th. In 3 days' time, they'll be shipping out. That's a fine transport, man. Truly fine. Oh, man, I'm the one for you. Watch your car. Keep it safe from the bedbugs. $5, no problem. $5 and Doofus is on the job. Never sleep. 24-hour. Always there, man. What place is this? This is the NCR, the high, mighty, righteous, absolutely, and always correct New California Republic. They are the ones who will lead people like us out of the wasteland and into the new and perfect future. Can you dig it? Let's get this business finished. You want my protection. Interesting. For $5, he'll watch the car. Is my car in danger here like it was in New Reno? Let's take the risk. What's the worst that could happen, we'll say? We'll say those words out loud. Doofus will perform, man. Not even a fly is gonna land his shit on your automobile. Why do I say good shut up? What do you want with Doofus, man? What do you do? I'm the car hop, man. I watch cars. $5. Nobody touches them because Doofus is on the job. Okay. We will choose to trust the man named Doofus. There is a random bathroom here. Okay. Not everyone in here at once, please. Okay. We're going to get to know this place. We're at the opening to the NCR. You got questions? Look up Sheriff Dumont. He'll fill you in. Okay. Nice. The New California picture with the double-headed bear. That's cool. We'll check the notice board. Welcome to the New California Republic. Before entering our fair city, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the following rules and regulations. No weapons may be openly carried inside the city limits. Persons found under the influence of alcohol or drugs will be arrested. Slavery, gambling, and prostitution are not permitted within city limits. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. A dumbass will get his butt kicked just as fast as a smartass. If you can't live by these laws, then get the hell out. Interesting. You actually have a response to all of them. Okay. So, not jobs to do, but just stats. Rawhide Saloon. Whoa, whoa! You see a mutant and a tame one at that. Hello. The fuck? That is a surprise. Mira's the name. What do you have, stranger? This name rings a bell. Information. Mira. Wasn't there a Mira in Fallout 1? I swear there was a Mira in Fallout 1. I think it was the same character model. Am I crazy? Maybe. You gonna buy a drink? $10. Sure. Got a little time for some questions? Sure, I suppose I got time. That's what bartenders are supposed to do. Just don't get no ideas. Tell me about this town. Name's NCR. Used to be Shady Sands. But after the Master's defeat, Aradesh and the others found the Republic. Now the NCR sits right on the border. Everything south of here is Republic ruled. Damn, this exact spot was Shady Sands. You know what, I think that makes sense because these buildings now look familiar. Oh, I see. The placement of this, that's cool, but they've just put in like roads and stuff. I think this is the same architecture. But instead of it being simple farm town, they've got roads and pavement now. Oh, that's cool. See, I thought Shady Sands would just be maybe off the map or just a little bit lower down at this point. That's cool. Word of advice, keep your nose clean in town. Courts aren't too friendly to our types, if you know what I mean. Citizens got more rights than you. Look, that's all I got to say about that. Okay. Looking for a thing called a Gek. Know anything about it? You tell me how to mix it and I'll pour it for you. Now, we do have the voice activation module for Vault 15 sitting in our inventory. We will return there, but because we kind of jumped the gun and went there ahead of time, I'm just like pulling back a bit and trying to go through the other areas first instead of just skipping over a bunch of stuff accidentally. So we're just sitting with the voice activation module in our inventory for a while. Alright, I'll remember that. Thank you so much. Who's this? I'm Lenny, your pawn scum. Get out of here. Okay. Lenny! I'm Merc. What do you want? I'm looking for work. Are you that stupid? You think I'm just gonna hire anybody? You work for me, you gotta prove you're good for something. How about I just shoot Lenny? No. Listen, I'm Apocalypse, I'm a badass mofo. Oh my god. Prove like how? Like I got problems that need solving. Such as, there's a damn hubologist in town who has irritated me. Once this itch is scratched, come back and talk to me. Consider it done. I got just the back scratcher for him, but what's a hubologist and where do I find him? A hubologist is a nutcase religious fanatic. It can be found at the church in town. I'm on my way. Okay, how do we... Looks like another guy who thinks more with his fists than his head. Okay. A guy named Merc. I guess we'll talk to the guy at the church and we'll be like, hey, someone wants to whack you. The Vortis Holding Center. So we got a bunch of people just in cages. And then there's a guard here, which is probably to more of the settlement. Alright, let's have a look up this way, I guess. I might wait, because that way I'll be able to get my my stats back. Let me just wait real quick. recover. There we go. Recover from my withdrawal the long way. 2. Intelligence, perception, and charisma is back. And now, let's actually talk to this dude. Let's see if he'll chat to us now that we've gained our stats back. Crazy. This dude just straight up won't talk to you if you're not, like, intelligent or charismatic enough. Wait. Okay. Sure. Sure, friend. Oh, and he's got microfusion cells for me, which is perfect. Light support weapon. Okay. Nice. And a HK-G11, which we already have one of those. We need some of these for Vic. Good news is we've got weapons, so we'll be able to make this trade quite easy. Got anything to sweeten the deal, friend? Alright, there you go. Yeah, you want some jet? Okay, there you go. I'll do that. Perfect. Alright, now I'll report you to the guards for jet possession. Awesome. This is why it's a good idea to just be holding on to a bunch of random pistols, because they do sell. Maybe you can fix me up something special. Maybe. Just might have a Tri-Veiled ×10 rifle scope. Fit just fine on a hunting rifle. If somebody was interested, let it go cheap. $500. The good news is we already own a sniper rifle. We do not need this. I got some questions. That's not a stranger, but I ain't no charity. Alright. There you go. Well, we were able to do business with the guy nonetheless, so that's fine. We genuinely just had to wait. Which is so funny. To get my stats back. Alright, we're gonna give you these. There you go, have fun. Oh, that's too much to carry. Okay. Yeah, don't give Vic more ammo. Crazy talk. Should get all of this as well. He is carrying a bunch of my garbage, so fair enough.
What's up?
What's up? Shotgun shells for you. I wonder if Myron will have any use in this place. I would expect so. He would have probably been very, very useful in Vault City, but, you know, I've already solved that little problem. Now, let's check out the holding center here. What is this place? Big guy, gun, standing around, guard. I love that I closed the door, because Cassidy just runs in. So what do you want? What's this place do? This place is my place, and I, Vortis, run an honest and legitimate business, no matter what anybody at NCR tells you. Since NCR doesn't allow slaves inside the gates, I mind them for folks who got business inside. That is fucked up. This is a bike rack for people. That's fucked. My lord. Okay. Just got some questions. Fuck you. Boys, escort this annoying crud out of my sight. Bite me. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so I suppose if we end up going to free the slaves here, we would get into a lot of trouble. But if anyone's got problem with freeing the slaves, they can answer to my fucking power fist. Alright, let's go in. I'm gonna show... I need to show my adopted meth head son, Myron, some good morals. Talk to Mr. Vortis, not me. You're starting to annoy me. Alright, well, what if I say I'm looking for work? Work? Well, there might be something. You ever heard of the New California Rangers? No. Let me tell you then. These Rangers have got it in their heads to wipe out slavery and slavers by force. They've been creating a lot of trouble for hard-working folks. And they work in secret, especially up north. And, geez, I gotta spell it out for you. They raid slavers, drive up the stock, and smuggle them down south to NCR lands where slavery's illegal. So, you interested? I'm interested in going to meet them so I can team up with them. And? There's no and. You want the job or not? And? So what you want me to do? Well then, you should know some folks see them as potential problem. It would be extremely useful if we had a map of their safe houses through the north, New Reno, Klamath, wherever. I'd be willing to pay, oh say, $500 for something like that. You think you could get that for me? Sure. Fine. When you get a map, I'll be here. Where am I going to find a map? How the hell should I know? If I knew, I'd have it, wouldn't I? Look, there's supposed to be a cell in town. Find them and see what you can do. Alright, I'll be back. That's so funny. Alright, before I get hasty and waste these fools, we might check out finding a cell in town and then teaming up with them. That would be the move, I think. Alright, let's see if we can actually get into town. Stranger, NCR's got laws and one of them's no weapons. Put it away and there'll be no trouble. Read the sign on the way in, no weapons. And we mean it, understand? I'll put it away. It's just my kick. Is it my... it'll be my friends. How do I get them... It'll be my friends. How do I get them to put their shit away? Do I have to manually interact with them all and say, take off your shit? Like, hide your weapons? God damn it. Alright, well, he did warn us, and I continue to just run around like an idiot. We'll come back to the Vortis Control Center in a second. Okay.
What's up? You got that I need to tell my gear? What about it? Sure. Can't promise I won't.
Okay, put your weapon away. You gotta talk to them all manually.
Yeah.
Put your weapon away.
Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. Still want to try out that new burst fire technique I've been working on, though.
Okay, and then Vic. Put your weapon away. Is there, and this is actually something I'm going to look at, I'm going to look up in the Fallout 2 manual if there's this party command thing, because I wonder if there's a party command to just command everyone to put their weapon away. So, actually reading the manual, the party commands are not in the base game, they're not even in the manual. I think it's one of these fixes, because they say, H is like holster. So you press holster, you can press D for the burst thing, like R to regroup, stuff like that. So there actually is a button to make everybody put their weapons away, which is pretty cool. There we go. Welcome to NCR, capital of New California Republic. President Tandy ruling. Oh shit. Tandy, the girl that we saved. And that makes sense because it's Shady Sands converted into the NCR. Wow! Tandy that we saved in the first game became president of the NCR. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is more of the Shady Sands type of arrangement, because this is like the town gate kind of thing. And then this is where we found Ian. Look at the policeman. This is so wild. And the hospital is in the same place. Yeah, this is the Shady Sands place. Dusty's Cantina. Oh, this is cool. Weston Ranch. Oh, shit. Weston, that's our target. Go to the NCR and cause trouble. Hey, Tandy, how do you feel about Weston? You gonna let me do anything about that? The sheriff. Let's take a look in here. This is cool. Young man wearing the badge of the NCR police. Welcome, stranger. I'm Deputy Carl. What can I do for you? My name is Apocalypse. I'm in need of some honest work. Say, I've heard of you, haven't I? Yeah, some pretty good stuff. Look, there's some folks I know. They could use a fellow like you. Just go to the auto shop and ask for a lease. Tell her Carl sends his regards. Nice. Our good reputation spreading through the wasteland we've already been heard of. You know, all that work that I've been doing for great people such as the Mordinos, the Salvatores. Just doing great work in New Reno. Alright, well, I've got some other questions. Such as, I'm new to the NCR. What can you tell me about your town? This is NCR, capital of the New California Republic. Population 3,000 and growing. No slavery, no gambling, no drugs. President is Miss Tandy. And my boss is Sheriff Dumont. That answer your question? Mrs. Tandy. Who did she marry, I wonder? Did she marry that guy? Because there was like a little love interest, was there not? Between one of the guys in Shady Sands? I think so. They got a robo-brain over here. Well, I got some other questions. Where can I find Roger Weston? That son of a bitch. Okay, they don't like him. He's got a spread just outside town. Just take the road past Stockman's. You don't like him much. Guess it's pretty obvious. A lot of folks look up to him because he's a councilman, but not me. He thinks he's a big man, like the law don't always apply to him. I'd like to take him down a notch or two someday. I've got to go. Just outside town, you say? Stranger things have happened. What can you tell me about him? Well, a couple of years ago, he had a stroke, and now Doc Jubilee's got him on some kind of medicine. What's it to you, anyway? We can make it look like an accident, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? He said that this hit job needs to be completely fucking clean. We can make it clean. Nothing, just talk. I'll quit wasting your time. Alright, some kind of medicine. I got any rad scorpion tails in my inventory right now? I'll take a lesson from the Salvatores. See, a person of the uniform. Move along now, there's nothing to see here. Alright, we'll get out of here. Robo-brain, a big robot with tools and stuff, and a young woman, very much a tomboy, dressed in work overalls. Alright, Goris, you keep that hood on tight, you hear? This is a dangerous person to bring to the NCR. Oh my god, somebody's gotta do something. What do I do? I need some help quick. What's going on? Oh god, it's Jack. He's threatening to blow up the power plant. There's no time. You have to stop him for me. You can do that, can't you? Stop wasting time. Lead on. Alright. What the fuck is going on? This guy? You see a man wearing a badge. Jack, you're freaking out. Bite me. This is Jack. People better listen to me now. What the fuck? Stay back. I've got a bomb. Don't do this, Jack. There's always a better solution. Yeah, sure. What would you know about this? I know things sometimes look bad, but blowing things up doesn't solve anything. Oh my god. People always laughing at Jack, calling him Whack Jack. Well, who's laughing now? Oh my god. Oh no, he's gonna blow himself up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get the fuck out. Run! Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, did the robo-brain just... What remains of Officer Jack? Oh. I missed it because I thought that I failed the speech check. Crap, he's damaged the core unit. It's got to be fixed before things go to hell. You any good at repairing things? No. Damn, then stand back. Unless I'm real lucky, the whole thing's going to blow. Let's go, Toto. Are we in Kansas? Vic, quick, repair it! Vic, quickly! You cannot repair that. You can do it. Vic, you can do it. He's got this. Online. Running self-test. Oh, nice. There's a computer. Appears to be working correctly. I fixed it. You fixed it? Without any parts? That's amazing. Where'd you learn to do that? I'm taking all the credit. Just handy, that's all. Yeah. It's like I've got an extra pair of hands attached to a fat bald man out the back. Look, it's not much, but I got some books. Old tech manuals. They're yours. Take them. Jesus Christ, I'm so stressed. What the fuck was that? Woof, woof. Alright, hang on. Let me loot the body of Jack. This has all gone so fast. We got 4 books. Nice work. Alright. Officer Jack. Should have just pressed take all. God damn it. I'll learn. No, I won't. What the fuck? At least I didn't need science, because then I would have had to ask for Myron's help. That would have been unbelievable. Okay, well, we just saved the power plant. That's nice. Oof. That's Toto Dorothy's maintenance robot, yeah. God damn. And then we'll all go to Oz. So many references in this game. And a lot of them are like from things that I haven't even like seen or engaged with. Some of them I pick up on. Ah, look at all that learning I just did. Nice. It's after curfew, stranger. Why don't you head home? Oh, really? Jesus. Am I gonna get in trouble now? You're not like Vault City, are you guys? Have you got an inn or anywhere that I can stay? Maybe I'll go to the cantina. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's roleplay. I'm going to the bar. We're gonna have a drink. Maybe there's a place to stay. The chaotic thing about Fallout 2 is that it's like you enter a situation and it's just like this shit's gonna blow, and you have to like quickly get pulled in one direction to do a quest, you get pulled in one direction to do like this, like all these things that pop up, and you get so sidetracked from what you're even coming here to do. A dumpy looking bald guy polishing a glass. What can I get you? Who's the big guy? Where? Who's the big guy over there? That's Hoss. President Tandy's boy, born trouble when he's drinking, so I'd stay clear of him if I were you. Damn, okay. I can't see him, but I guess I'll have a look. President Tandy? Daughter of President Aradesh, the guy who founded NCR. She's been president for years, does a good job too. So Aradesh was the president first. Thanks. I'd like a drink, sure. Oh, pack of cigarettes with the Vault Boy on it? Incredible. Are you smoking this game? Are they called commies? 83 bucks for a pair of cigarettes. I've got a grenade. And I'll grab a beer with that too. You know what? I'll grab a beer and your money, if you don't mind. And we'll call that even. We'll call that a fair trade. Maybe a Nuka-Cola, just for a little bit of fizz. Yeah, that's my bar tab, sir. Take a grenade in exchange. I love the concept of that. It's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna have this drink, fellas. A pack of commies. On the back it says, smoke a commie to do your bit for democracy and feel better. Lower down, there's a health warning. As your doctor, I recommend commies for fresher breath and a winning smile. It looks like there's about 10 in a pack. Can I use one? I need a lighter first. I do have a lighter, though. Of course I need a lighter first. Anyone got a lighter? I need to go back to my car. I'm pretty sure... Actually...
Yep.
Someone might have my garbage on them, and they might have a lighter. One of these might have my junk. Time to go through all of my characters. Yeah, let's get Myron a sippy cup. Let's get him a little drink. He's got his condoms. He'll be fine. He won't get into any trouble. I'll let you get back to doing nothing, Myron. Vic, you got my lighter, perchance? You got my sheriff badge. We'll just light it with the dynamite. Alright, Goris, you're my last hope. Otherwise, it's in the car. Yeah, fuck, I left my lighter in the car. Such a classic roleplay mistake. Goris is fucking carrying... Yes! There's my lighter. I knew that it was somewhere. Gorus has always got my back. Okay, so... You smoke a commie. There you go. Does that change my stats in any way? I feel like my... I don't know. I probably should have checked that before I smoked the cigarette. Well, I'm smoking in a bar and I'm drinking my beer. There we go. I lost 1 perception, so that actually tells me. So my stats didn't change, but there we go. Oh, this is the guy in the corner. Hey, you, turd face. I don't like you. I think you should buy me a drink. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Well, you're gonna have it. You either fight me or I'm gonna tell everybody what a spineless little baby you are. Bare fists right here. Fine, let's dance. You're gonna get knocked out. Oh no, Gorus. Oh god. Who is this fucking... This is Hoss, right? Alright, President Tandy, I'm sorry. Your son's an idiot. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's gonna get killed. I hope this dude knows that he's about to die. I need to just hit him in the head and knock him out. Serious pain is inflicted. He's still committing. Oh no, Vic! Oh, okay. Vic just shot him and combat ended. Hey, I'm backing off, okay? Don't hit me. Vic, holy shit. You're not supposed to do that, man. Put your weapon away, Vic. We're gonna get in trouble. Holy fuck. Let me buy you a drink. I've been wanting to smack him around for years. Good. Bye. What's to do in this town? Not much. If you're looking for trouble, go drink someplace else, like the Rawhide. If you're looking for work, there's the Western place west of town. Heard some things about President Tandy looking for a specialist, too. Specialist? Don't know. Gunther, her aide, probably does. He's down at the Hall of Congress. Thanks. Would you like a drink? Sure. You said you were buying, though, right? You said you were buying, so this would be on the house, not $10, you bastard. Okay. Did not expect that dude to pick a fight, and I did not expect Vic to just shoot him. He broke the rules of the 1v1. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I'm glad that we're not getting in trouble, because that could have been a problem. An old, kindly-looking fellow. I'm Doc Jubilee. What's wrong, young man? I wonder if this is the same doctor from Shady Sands. Because I can't remember. Especially if it's old. I need a doctor. I don't know. Don't think us can save it. We may have to cut that leg off. You kidding? Nope. Never joke. Best I cut that leg off before gangrene sets in. No way you're cutting anything off, understand? Well, if it festers, don't blame me. Hey, you're hardly bleeding. It'll cost you $50. I'm not staying here. Jesus Christ. You kindly looking fellow. Oh, what's that? Heart pills. Oh. These pills are used by people with heart problems. Cassidy has heart problems, right? Technically, this is stealing, right? I don't think this guy's paying attention. I see poison. Hypodermic needle full of powerful poison. Now, you see, I don't know about poisoning Weston because it's going to get investigated, right? And then they will be like, he's been poisoned, instead of just like messing with his medicine. I'm sure we can figure something out, but we'll take it. That's really interesting. Why this dude just has heart pills and poison? Let me save the game because we're having multiple interactions. Can I give him those pills? I could use them on him, right? Hang on. Cassidy, use these. Ah, that actually feels good. I feel like I can handle things much better now. Hey, it worked.
What's up? You got that I need to tell you something you might not like look again. You want me to put a bullet in Myron's head, is that it? It'd be no trouble. Just give the word.
Cassidy just wants to kill Myron? Why do you want to cap Myron?
The things that little cuss says ain't fit for decent ears.
So, what are you saying?
All I'm saying is, that bona fide little asshole's gonna get his number clocked one day when it's just me and him and a hole in the desert.
Damn. Well, he's bound to bite at any time now anyway. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, now before you go, I got a question for you. What are we doing out here? We seem to be running all over the place looking for something. Have we got some sort of plan?
Oh, this is great. He's been running around with me for months, and we're finally having a conversation. I'm like, here, man, here's these pills that you like. I remember. And he's like, what are we doing? I've had this moment of clarity. My heart feels better. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? We're going to the vault, then return the get to my village.
Huh. All right, then. Just checking.
Thank you, sir. Okay. I wish that all of my companions had the, you know, the voice. Like, Vic doesn't. Gorus doesn't. Oh, dude. An animated Gorus face would be so cool. Not in trouble, am I, boss? No, buddy. You are my ride or die. Vic has been with me through thick and thin. Can't really talk to Gorus much. Let's wait.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Never mind, Myron, you weirdo. Alright, let's wait until morning. No more curfew, baby! Now, I'm not sure what's potentially changed with Cassidy, giving him these heart pills. I'd assume he will stop complaining about goddamn pain. He complains about the arthritis, though, as well, so I wonder... Oh, wait, I still have the pills. I still have the pills, but I used them on him. What does that mean? Does it mean I can just, like, use them on him multiple times? You keep your nose clean, Myron. I'm watching you. Alright, hang on.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again?
Genuinely have no idea. Like, it would definitely feel like the heart pills would be for Cassidy, right? I guess I can just use them on him forever. Have another one! Have another one! Like, I know he's not necking a whole bottle, but usually in a game logic, it would just be like one item. But okay. Well, I guess we'll leave it for now. Dude! There's a Brotherhood of Steel place here as well. And this is really interesting because the Brotherhood of Steel place in, God, what's the place? God, why can't I remember? It's been so long now. What's that town? God, it's right on the tip of my tongue and it hurts me. Annoying. There's the Brotherhood of Steel place earlier. He won't talk to us, though. Hello, Apocalypse. I'm Luke. What can I do for you? And another guy knows my name. Joshua the Den. There you go. Joshua mentioned that you stopped by our den office. He said you were a small fish making big waves. What do you mean by that? You're attracting the attention of a lot of people. You need to be careful. Go on. I'm listening. I've said enough for now. I think you should get about your business. What the fuck? Wait, I need to ask you some questions. Alright. You're allowed one question. What will it be? I don't need this information, so we're gonna go for who the hell are you guys? We are the Brotherhood of Steel. and there is nothing more I will tell you at this time. Good luck, Apocalypse. Do we need to just get to a certain point in the game, or what? This is so weird. You can't just leave it at that! So, Joshua and Luke. Let me in. Are the Brotherhood even in this game in any capacity outside of this, or are they just going to be there and be mysterious, you know? It's just acknowledging that they exist in the game world, but they're doing stuff in the background. They're just being crazy. Oh shit. Another one! A big super mutant. My lord. They're just casually in here. I like this. This is a welcoming town as long as they're behaved. Oh, this is the Rangers. Nice. Are you a Ranger too? I'd like to be. What are you doing here? This is a private... Hey, wait a minute. I've heard of you. Aren't you the one that took out one of Metzger's slave camps? Hell yeah, that was me. That was a fine thing you did, and I just want to shake your hand. You're welcome. Now, why don't you tell me who you are? I'm Elsie. That's Gond. We're members of an anti-slavery group called the New California Rangers. We could use someone like you. If you're interested in joining us, I've got a task for you. Let's hear it. There's a slaver just outside of town. Maybe you've seen this place. Free the slaves there and then come back and talk to us. I was going to do that anyway. I can do that. Let's fucking go. Alright, time to cause some trouble. The NCR Rangers would back us up. That's nice. Sorry, we're out of business. What do you mean? Dad named me after some comic book character from before the war. Said he was a mean son of a bitch too. I think that was Cassidy who said that, which makes sense. John Cassidy. That's the Rangers map. We don't want to be helping out the slavers, so we won't do that. However, wipe out slavers? Say no more. Vic, sure. Yeah, Vic's just so unique, you know? Always doing his own thing. God, I love Fallout 2. This is so cool. Like, going to... This game is so much bigger, and there's just so much extra stuff to do. It's very different to the first game, but I think in a good way. I'm very happy to just enter a town, and then you spend a few episodes there. Like, it's crazy how in-depth all of the locations are. And a lot of places that send you out to travel. So getting the car is just genius. This game is amazing. So much replayability. Like, I can't wait to replay this game as, like, super intelligent. No intelligence. And, like, all of the different stats just to see. Because, like, there are characters that won't even talk to you. There's so many things that you can't even do. And, it's crazy how much you can miss out on in that sense. Alright, time to go and deal with these losers. So, we've saved. Everyone will get their weapons out when we fight. Oh, why are there more people in here now? Why are there more people in here now? Of course there is. What do you want? Looking for... Who's this? Slave Overseer, okay. Looking for the owner? That'd be Vortis, the old guy. Thanks. Say, you seem like a bright guy. I bet you can help me out with a few questions. Well, now you put it that way, I can't really say no. What's on your mind? Know anything about an outfit called the Enclave? Interesting. This is quite peculiar because we're not given the opportunity to talk to many people about the Enclave. We're only asking about the Gek, we're only asking about the Vault, but we're not asking about the Enclave. The Enclave. You know, there's a doc in town, goes by the name of Henry. One night when he was drunk, he started going on about some guys called the Enclave. That's just what I needed to know. You are a well-informed man. Thanks, stranger. Ever hear of a Gek? Gek, eh? Back when I was studying Vault Tech, I read about those. Supposedly every Vault got one. It was supposed to be the first thing used once a Vault got opened. They say that's how Shady Sands got its start, from a Gek. That help at all? How is this guy a slave overseer? He seems like a reasonable, well-rounded, intelligent gentleman. You'd think he would be a bit inclined to work in a different field. You studied Vault Tech, impressive. Say, I got some more questions for you. Do you have any sort of hesitation towards the idea of me putting a bullet in your brain now? I know more than old Vortis gives me credit for, you know. Alright, looking for work. Know anybody who's hiring? Me, I'm always on the lookout. Problem is, nobody ever wants to hire a slaver anymore. Vortis, my boss, has got something hush-hush. And in town, the ranchers at the Stockmen's Association are always hiring, plus Dorothy can always use a hand at the power plant if you got skills. Word is, even President Tandy's looking for a specialist. Man, you know a lot. I could spend all day asking you questions. Well, I've done a lot more than most people suspect. Like this job. It's nice and cushy. You think that this is nice and cushy? I'm sorry, man, but this is where I draw the line. Forget it. I don't want to take up your time. It's time to die. You're starting to annoy me. Alright, well, I guess it's time to just free these slaves. Oh, and get kicked out again. Alright, well, you guys won't mind if I just take a look out back here, would you? I feel like I'm going to get attacked, but there's only one guy. Alright, let's take a look. I feel like I should deal with the... Yeah, combat. Because I'm like, I feel like we should deal with the people first, because otherwise the slaves are going to try and run away, and then they'll get shot. To war! Let's get them! Time to free some slaves. And, this shouldn't be a problem with the NCR, I wouldn't think. Hey, you! We just slipped out back for a bit. Got some slaves to free, you hear? You guys are late. Nice, there's one. Can I interact with this thing? Invalid code sequence. Oh, shit. I need a code sequence. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Myron, what are you doing? You're standing there being a coward. You've got your weapon out, don't you? Okay. Well, I did tell Myron to be the coward, so it's fine. He's gonna live that way. He's just gonna hide in the corner. If I just stare at the wall, no one will see me. Oh, never mind. Myron was just hit for no damage. That's fine. Myron, buddy. Do something with yourself. Alright, well, Vortis was killed, so that was fun. He put up a valiant fight. Boris, you're about to block the doorway, buddy. I was hoping he would have, like a code thing on him or something. But, this also works. I'll also take that. Take all button, maybe? Will I learn? No. Is it frustrating to watch an ADHD gamer play a video game? Absolutely. Breaking old habits, baby. It's almost an impossible task. Oh, yes, Cassidy. That's my man. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Hello, guys. How are you this fine evening? I'm so sorry that the slave overseer had to die in such a ridiculous way. He seemed like a nice guy, except for the job. Ow! That's my face, you bastard. Just me against 4 Ians. We got this. Thank you. Myron, why are you running inside? Nice. Gaining karma for killing slavers, baby. You want more of this, huh? Keep missing. Yes! Did I not target out of range? Ugh. I love the sound of tearing flesh, don't you? Jesus. There you go. Your turn. That dude outside is like, man, sounds like a lot of combat in there. I don't get paid enough. Wonderful. Alright, I think we're good. We're out of combat because the dude outside has no idea. We will have a search for a code sequence. We'll have a search for a code sequence and we'll see what we can find. You guys, I know that we're crowding around the body, but if you don't mind, there was another one, wasn't there? Okay, Myron's putting himself in jail. Slave Overseer. Oh, the Slave Overseer might have the codes, actually. Nope, he's just got the Blade Runner gun. Let's check the bookshelf. We'll check out the back here as well. There's bound to be information. Guns and bullets maybe instead, and some tools. I love learning about guns and bullets as an unarmed fighter. You know how it is. That's alright, I'll offload my shit to my friends. Okay. If there's no codes, we'll figure this out.
What's up?
What's up? Hold my shit, will you? Hold a bunch of weapons. My favorite thing about Fallout is when you interact with an open locker, it closes it. You don't get to interact with it. Okay, thank you. Lovely. Maybe I'm just gonna have to get Myron to science it up. We'll use some science skills on the thing, but there's also this dude's body who was outside, so he might have it. He does not. Can I just open the gates? It's locked. Well, we can do lockpicking or we can do science. So science... Can you do that, Myron? Invalid code sequence. I like cats. The word sounds like car. Cats, yeah, I can watch cats too. Anyone have a cat? Oh my god, what is Doofus doing? Yeah, I watch cars, yeah, cars, cars, yeah, cars. He do be watching my car. Alright, let's go for lockpicking then. Maybe we can just open the doors one by one instead. The door does not unlock here. Yeah, fuck. Alright. To be expected. What if you blow the generator? What's Electrobox power generator? If you blow it up, maybe that would, like, shut the power down and open the gates up? That's an idea. That is indeed an idea. Oh, what the fuck? I science skilled and it worked. Off they go! Damn, okay, hang on. Yeah, Myron, you go in there, be a good boy. Huh. Alright, just keep science skill then. Yeah, keep walking, Myron, slowly but surely, you got this. It's very interesting, it says if you have trouble, let me know. I did it myself. The first time, you do it. You're supposed to be the science kid, aren't you? How did we get it on the first one? Are we just guessing the code sequence? Don't get locked out of these terminals now. Okay, I'm a little confused. Like, we got... We got the first one. I feel like it's got to be out of luck, right? What was the deal with this one then? Because that says invalid code sequence, but we opened them. feel like there's got to be a way to actually get the code, and it's probably from the guy, right? But we've killed him. I thought the code might have been like on a piece of paper or something like that. I might just keep trying this until it works. These computer thingies are complicated. I wasn't recording because I was just going to sit here and just spam science until the doors opened, and so I haven't captured it, which is really annoying. I wish you saw my reaction. Instead of pressing 7 for science, I pressed 8 for repair, and Vic repaired this, and it opened, and it let them out. So now I have no fucking idea. Like, like, what the fuck? I pressed repair on this one, it opened. Science on this one, I opened myself without Myron. I'm losing my mind right now. And I can't capture it on camera. I'm like, fuck, why wasn't I recording? That's so annoying. Because I just thought I would be sat here just pressing buttons until it worked. Vic, come on, you can't say these computer thingies are complicated. You literally opened the door before. So it is proof that it will work eventually. For some reason, these guys cannot approach this terminal. It can work eventually. It just requires a lot of repetition. That's so strange. And then what's going to happen as soon as I... Come on, what are you doing? Stop walking away. Oh, he caught it on camera. There it is. Vic repaired it, and it worked. All right, there you go. So Vic repaired the thing. So I guess science and repair both work. So we're gonna have these dudes work together to fix this. Vic is a genius. Vic opened 3 of these, and I opened 1, and Myron did nothing. Jesus Christ. And this dude here is none the wiser. He has no fucking clue. If combat does not trigger with this guy, I am going to leave him here, because this would just be absolutely hilarious. Damn it! Oh, I so wanted this guy to, like, just be absolutely oblivious, and he's just, like, just standing there as people run past him, and then we just leave, and he just stays guarding nothing. Oh my god. That is genuinely hilarious. Okay, so Vic is our man responsible for freeing the slaves here. For the most part. And I adore that. Oh shit, out of ammo. Wait, Cassidy's out of shotgun ammo? That doesn't seem right. Cassidy, you out of shotgun ammo?
Yep.
That doesn't seem correct. Hello? 465 shells, son. What's going on? Out of ammo. Yeah, put that back on, will ya? Strange fella. That's it for now. I know what the deal was there. Wonderful. Well, we got that sorted. We've freed the slaves in an unorthodox manner, naturally, because I wouldn't have it any other way, you know what I mean? Would not have it any other way. Gorus, you hold on to them guns. He has so many guns underneath that coat. I'll take these. I'll be able to trade for some goods and services if I wait a little while with the gunman. La 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 la, cars. Give me a car and I'll watch it. I kind of trust this doofus. Better not make me regret it. Alright, inventory refresh at all? Inventory refresh. Oh, he's got needlers. I'll grab those for Myron. Oh, that's expensive. 2mm EC, what is that? Energy cell? 2mm energy cell? Oh, damn, hang on. This dude, like, expanded lockpick set. Ooh. A set of locksmith tools includes all the necessary picks and tension wrenches to open conventional pin and tumbler locks. It also includes special tools for some difficult mechanical locking things. Yes, I'll get one of those. That's cool. His inventory, like, completely changes. So he doesn't even get what I've sold him. Usually a lot of the vendors keep what I've sold them and then they refresh other stuff. So this is actually quite intriguing. I did not expect that. Alas, I've got guns and you will sell me things. So that's fine. An expanded lockpicking set. I guess I could sell you my old one. I won't be needing that, will I? That's fun. Yeah, take my second lighter. And then I've got... What's that? 5,800? Sure. Good trade. Good trade. Alright, expanded lockpicking set. That's fun. This dude is someone to watch then in that case, because he's actually got a lot more going on. Alright, we're going to head back to the Rangers now, because we have freed the slaves. Everyone holster your weapons. Holster all your weapons, people! So we can get led into this town. I'm not looking to get shot at this point for something ridiculous. Which one was the... It was this place. It was this place. Pleasure to do business with you guys, the NCR. I've heard the news already, you freed the slaves, good work. So you're ready to become a ranger? That sounds good to me, yes. Do you swear to fight slavery whenever the opportunity arises and to help your fellow rangers whenever they're in need? Yes. Congratulations, you're now a ranger. It is your sworn duty to fight slavery wherever it may appear. Take care, my friend. Fuck yeah, dude. Gorus has gained some abilities, and so has Myron. Cool. And can I level up? Yeah. Hell yeah. What did you gain? How do I check that? I don't know. I don't know. I know that I can check my own stats in here, but like... Whatever. Alright, we'll see. I get a new perk? Okay, have we gotten any new ones in here? Let's see. What are we going for today, everybody? Action Boy. Additional AP to spend every combat turn. Just one additional AP. I'm fine without that. +1 to strength when you drop below half health. Awareness, which is informed information, which is very good, to be honest. I keep wanting awareness. You have learned the secret art of the East, or you just punch faster. So hand-to-hand and melee attacks cost 1 less AP to perform. So the good news here is my punch costs 3. I get 3 attacks per turn, so I would be able to get 4 punches per turn with this perk. +2 damage with hand-to-hand and melee attacks for each level. More AP for moving. Comprehension would have been nicer so long ago now, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I would love Explorer. I honestly kind of want to gain a permanent perk, a permanent special. Only because of how much things can change just by bopping my intelligence up just 1 point, for God's sake. Hand to hand evade, not hand to hade. Getting ahead of myself. 1 extra... actually, this is kind of interesting as well, because this is magnetic personality. 1 extra slot for our companion limit. Don't forget that more than 5 is always a crowd. So, we currently have 4 with us, and that is only because we took drugs to get Myron. So we're kind of gaming the system in that way. We were on drugs when we recruited Myron. And if we ever let one of them go, we'll be at our limit again. Mutate. Negotiator's good. You're efficient at arranging your inventory, so it makes it much easier to carry that little extra you've always needed. It doesn't give me an like, do I get more weight limit? I don't get it. You know, because you also have strong back, which gives you more of a weight limit, so I wonder if this allows you to carry a little bit over your limit at some point, maybe. The Pathfinder is better able to find the shortest route with this perk. Your travel time on the world map is reduced by 25%. That's actually quite significant, because that's going to save us a lot of fuel on our journeys. I don't think we will really need to capitalize on it, to be honest, because we've got quite a lot of fuel. We're able to buy more fuel. It's okay. Presence is good. Quick Pockets is good. Quick Recovery is good, but we also have, what is it? The Stone Skin. So we get knocked down less often. Ooh, actually, this one kind of works, because you've learned to increase your dialogue options without understanding what you're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1, only for dialogue, which is still good, but you may as well just get a permanent intelligence increase in general. Snake Eater. 25% to Outdoorsman is pretty nice. An additional tag skill would be nice for some of my lower skills. Okay, I think we're finally going to... Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm flipping a coin between hand-to-hand evade and hand-to-hand attack. Alright? That's what we're doing. We're flipping a coin. Because I cannot decide between them. Okay? So heads, it's attacks, and tails, it's evade. It was tails. We're going for the evade. If both item slots are empty... Oh no, hang on. Both item slots are empty. We've got a power fist, don't we? Each unused action point gives you a +2 instead of +1. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We are going for bonus hand-to-hand attack, so 1 AP less to perform. I just went across my own coin toss because I didn't read it properly, which is classic me. Classic me. Alright, unarmed, keep throwing that up. First aid, that poor fucking skill. My lockpick. We have an expert lockpick set and a 45%. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Barter to 60, Outdoorsman to 60. We'll do speech. Okay. We never level in an optimized way in this house. I level with my feelings and my heart. Because it's a blind playthrough. And I think it would be boring to just have the best of the best of the best every time, you know? I kind of well round out my characters sometimes. Or I just completely shoot myself in the foot. There's no in between, you know? Well met, fellow ranger. Afraid there's not much for you to do around here at this time. Most of our people are already out on patrol. I'll spread the word that you're one of us now. I wouldn't want you getting shot by one of us. Yes. Greetings, fellow ranger. Can I do anything in here now? Time's been good, I hope. Okay. And at least take a look around, maybe? That's fun. Now, you guys are in the way of that chest. I don't appreciate it. I don't think there's any point in us having the map, but maybe if we actually pick up the map, it might reveal NCR the ranger locations to us. I have a ranger's pin, that's fun. There appears to be several ranger safe houses to north of NCR. You mark their locations on your Pip-Boy. Nice. The pin says you're an official New California Ranger. Look, it's got a code wheel and everything. So can I, like, if I put that there, then I'm, like, repping that badge for people to recognize? Take heart! Our brothers hit a slave camp last week. Cool, cool, cool. You guys don't really have much in terms of stuff, do you? I like stuff, and you don't have enough of it. Failed to learn anything. God damn. The monitor is barely working. This place is in ruins. I will tell you, I'm actually genuinely quite shocked to see the tame super mutants. It's cool, though. I know that friendly super mutants exist because there are some in the Fallout, Bethesda Fallout games. One Sledgehammer. That'll be his. Wow, you guys are not packing much. This is the Fallout experience right here. Honestly, as a pity, I'll leave you with that. I will take those stimmies, though. I'll never say no to some stim packs. You'd think they were in a stim pack shortage in this wasteland, let me tell you. Okay, being a ranger's fun. Will you acknowledge me that I'm a ranger or something? No, just nothing more to say to me. Maybe there's Brotherhood of Steel in San Francisco or something. That could be a reason to go there. Just trying to think about what would be a reason to go to San Francisco. Alright, so power plant has been fixed. We've become a ranger. We've taken out some slavers. We got introduced into the sheriff location. What is this place? Good day, stranger. New in town. Do you see this badge, son? Stockman's Association. Oh, there we go. And some gambling. Greetings, stranger. I don't know you from these parts. That means you're not a rancher. You come looking for work or you here to buy? Let's do buy. Well, here's my stock. Make sure to look at all my tables for more inventories. If you don't like what I got, get your ass to that shyster, Buster. Of course, he'll rub you blind. This is one of the first merchants to actually mention to the player, check my other tables for more inventory, because that's something that I tend to forget to think about. I forget to go and check other tables sometimes for merchants. It is definitely a neat little thing to keep in mind. Alright, well, I'll grab these from you. Magnum revolver. Have I got anything on me at this point? I think all of my characters have the rest of what I can sell. Let's see. Keep that jacket and little Jesus. Yeah, fuck, I think the other stuff that I need is on my other characters, so... let me just do this. Hey, I did buy those needler things, didn't I? Here you go, you can have those. I'm looking for Roger Weston. Ever hear of him? One of the stockholders in this place, west of town. I don't think he's looking for ranch hands, if that's what you're thinking. No, I'm thinking of putting this poison needle. This thing. Yeah, see, he still says... he still says goddamn arthritis. Do I give him, like, buff out or something? Can I give him drugs? Hey, Cassidy, want to get some drugs? I wonder if that would influence his situation. Like, I'm like, here's your heart pills, and they're still in my inventory. Alright, let me grab these final things here. He doesn't have shotgun shells, but he's got shotguns, which is really annoying. Good trade, son. Alright, there you go. Let's grab the rest. Let's check his other tables as well after this. Work. Well, my name's Duppo. Ranch supplies and hire and haul all done right here. Gotta say, you don't look like a Brahmin puncher. How are you with a gun? Good enough. If you consider this hand a gun. Well, sounds like you'll do. We're looking for guards for a Brahmin drive up to Reading. Pays 2,000 minus any stock lost before we get there. If you're interested, be at the gate to Weston's place tomorrow. If you don't show, you don't go. Deal. Alright. We have to go to Reading, though. Nah. Maybe later. I'll say goodbye for now. Other inventory. Let's have a look. I'm looking at your tables, son. Alright, what you got? It's the same shit. Alright. Buddy. Maybe that's just the first of many tables. Alright, hold on. This table. Oh yeah, there we go. Dude, he's got a P90. H&K P90, look at that. 10 mil. Oh, it takes 10 mil too. How much is that? 5,000. Dude, is anyone on my... Is anyone able to even shoot that weapon? I don't know. Would Cassidy shoot a P90? There's only one way to find out. To buy it and equip it to someone and see if they will, but like... That's cool. I thought that was more of like a... It's very interesting to see a gun like that, because I'm used to seeing, you know, like Desert Eagles and stuff like that, but P90's caught me off guard. I'm like, oh, okay. I honestly think Cassidy's kind of fine with the shotgun and Vic with the sniper. We have a good assortment, I think. What else have I got? Am I carrying anything else that I can sell? Right, let me get a little less of these then, just so I can balance it out a bit. God damn it! Why can't you can never strike a perfect balance on this kind of thing? Who would be out here buying BBs for real? I'll pay the difference. Nice. Alright. Get that ammo. And let me out. Let me out. Okay, how do I get me out of here? Get me off of this table, friend. Thank you. Goodbye. You got any other tables? That is a computer. Okay. He just has those two tables, I think. And then who's this? A man with a sharp eye and a business attitude. You notice a small hole in the door where sound seems to come from. Hello? Hello? Sorry, we don't need any of that. Oh, there's a code. Since when could doors talk? Sorry, we don't need any of that. Damn, alright, hang on. There's a... I can get in through the back here, right? Go in this way? Hi. Fuck. Alright. I'm not in the know. I don't know. Okay, so Weston's Ranch is laser protected. So that's fun. Before we go into this place, I will be saving my game again. This is private property. Please move along. Excuse me, but who lives here? This is Weston Ranch, home of Councilman Weston. I need to see the councilman, please. What business do you have with Mr. Weston? I would like to chat with Mr. Weston. Mr. Weston doesn't just chat with anyone who walks in off the street. If you don't have specific business with him, then I suggest you leave until such time as you do. Now, please go away. Okay. So we need a way in. Alright, now... We spoke to this dude before, because we need to try and get into this... We need to try and get into this ranch. We spoke to this guy about Weston before. I need some honest work. And we said, where can we find him? That son of a bitch. I need some honest work. Say, I've heard of you, haven't I? Oh yeah, right, it was go to the auto shop and ask for Elise. Some pretty good stuff. There's some folks I know that could use a fellow view. Okay, so maybe we go to the auto shop. Maybe if we, like, get to know people around the town and do stuff, we could eventually find our way into the ranch. We have to work our way in there. We should also meet Tandy, I assume. Okay. Alright. Where is the auto shop? I guess we haven't actually been to the this part of town down here. And my brain would say this would be an auto shop because there's a car outside, a shitty car. But it is not. It's the Ranger place. So I guess we'll head down into this next part of town. Maybe we can gather some more information on how to see this councilman. Alright, where are we? Let's see. You see a statue. There's a plaque at the base. It reads, "To the stranger and Vault 13, what doesn't exist, we must sometimes dream and let our dreams inspire us to greater heights." So it was with the stranger and his belief in the legend of Vault 13. Damn. That's cool. That's my grandpappy. And then another gate. So this might be like fucking Congress or something. I don't know, there's kids running around though. What's this? Hall of Congress. Oh, this is the Hall of Congress. That NCR flag's cool. Okay. Then I don't know what's being guarded, but let's see if we can meet Tandy. This will be fun. Should I wear my Vault 13? Should I take this off while we're in here? I'll have the full Vault 13 getup. I'm on assignment. If there's trouble, you might try reporting it to the sheriff. I'm going in. Wearing my Vault 13 thing. I'm in my Vault Dweller cosplay, guys. Is that Tandy? An elderly woman, lean and weathered. Okay. It's Gunther, aides President Tandy. At least that's what the sign on the door said. Plain-looking man in respectable clothing. I love that it's like the same model, but she's going to be old, right? Welcome to Congress House. How can I help you? What is this place? Yes, it is Congress House, law-making body for NCR. Now, how can I help you? I'm here to see President Tandy. Concerning... I heard your president's got a job to be done. Oh, that. Talk to Mr. Gunther, in back. Nice. Looking for a job. That's nice. This isn't a hiring hall. Great. All right. Well, we'll go in and we'll speak to Gunther. Can I help you? I'm here to see President Tandy about a job. Ah, yes. Well, she's instructed me to send in anyone asking about it. You're buzzed in. It's the door to my right. Nice. And, oh, I can't say who are you after. Never mind. Sure. Right-hand man, I know who you are. Alright, hello?
I'm Tandy, president of the NCR. So, you whooped my boy Hoss over at Dusty's. Maybe you're the right man at the right time. Interested in some work?
That's so funny she heard about it. She is crusty. Tandy, you've been living a nice life in the NCR. God damn. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Not commenting on my amazing outfit. She's like, am I seeing things in my old age? Somebody get Ian over here. The fact that she knows that we beat up Hoss and shot him a little bit. And she's like, you know what? I think you're all right. I might be. What's the job?
We need some computer parts from our old base, Vault 15. Problem is there's squatters there who won't let anybody by. Somebody has to convince them to let us in. Or just bring back the parts. You up for the job?
God, I will express at this moment a certain level of regret for diving into Vault 15, Vault 13, going into that region, really trying to figure out where to find this Gek. But at the same time, it is a hindsight thing. It's I need to find a Gek because the story wants me to, and kind of like going through that. And at least the good news is we've pulled ourselves back a bit and we're working through these other areas, and it's been so much fun. So just pretend I never went to Vault 15. No, that's cool. Because we still have to clear out Vault 15, I believe, because we got our asses kicked, and we should be very capable of defeating them now. So we'll be able to actually do this properly. So we poked our head into Vault 15 a bit. We saved a girl. We need to fix the downstairs little predicament with the Khan Raiders, though. So I am interested in this for sure. Computer parts from the old base. That'll probably allow us around the same point in time to duck back into Vault 13 and give the voice activation module to the Deathclaws, and then have their thing going, and then hopefully we can get a Gek, and then, you know, yada yada yada. I'd be happy to help you out.
Fair enough. Do it right and there's a reward.
All right, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Well, I got a little time to spare.
All right, here we go. Goddamn. What can you tell me about Vault 15?
It's just east of here, an underground shelter from the war. Most families in NCR came from it, so it's rightfully ours.
Go on.
A couple of years ago, some squatters moved in and built a shantytown on the surface. They call it the Squat. They're nothing but dogs in the manger. They can't get into the vault, but they keep us out.
I see. I need to ask you about a few other things.
What do you want to know?
Why haven't you made a deal with the squatters?
I tried. I sent some people down there, but after the first few, they stopped coming back. I can't prove the squatters are responsible either. My boys managed to capture one of them, but he won't talk. Got him locked up downtown.
I wonder if I can mention the Khan information to them, because we have poked our head in already.
Get to it. I can't spend the day with you.
Yes, you can, Tandy. You've got so many question options. I'll try to be quick.
What do you want to know?
You literally have so many options. Do you know where Vault 13 is?
With that suit you're wearing, I figured you already knew.
Here we go. This suit has been in our village since the beginning. It belonged to the Vault Dweller, our founder.
You're serious, aren't you? If we're talking about the same person, he saved my life, then vanished. When I start thinking it was only a dream, I go look at the statue out front.
That's cool. Statue?
That's right, for scaring off the raiders. They kept clear of Shady Sands afterwards, and we got time to get ourselves set up. We made him a hero, even if we didn't believe a word about him coming from Vault 13. My dad and Seth searched for years trying to find Vault 13. They died looking. Always said it was west of here. If somebody were to find Vault 13, that'd do us even better than 15.
Vault 13 is so close. Both Aradesh and Seth died looking for it. God damn, that is quite tragic. Jesus. All right. I can't remember how the epilogue for my Fallout 1, because I felt like I remembered, because it gives you updates on all of the different towns and what happened, and for some reason I thought that Shady Sands might have gotten cleaned out by the mutants. I'm trying to remember the exact epilogue. I might actually, after this conversation, I might pull that up, but I'm assuming obviously that there is a specific storyline and a specific canon of like what has actually happened to continue it along. Like, for example, if you don't rescue Tandy in Fallout 1, she's still going to be in Fallout 2. And she'll still say that she was saved, because that's sort of like what was supposed to happen.
What do you want to know?
I'm looking for a Gek. Would you happen to have one?
A Gek? Like the lizard? We got 'em all over.
No, not the damn lizards. Never mind. I need to ask you something else.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about New Reno?
New Reno? A damn bucket of Brahmin spit. Got every vice there is. We've got to be tough with them if we're going to unify this land. Congress has got to understand that.
Well, nice little update for you. 2 of them are gone. What about the bishops?
Well, I'll talk to a snake, but don't expect me to hug 'em. If you see any of 'em, you can tell 'em that too.
Ooh. Rumor has it that the NCR is making a deal with the bishops.
No point trying to keep secrets around here. We're negotiating with New Reno for membership in the NCR. They should have some pull with places like Vault City.
All right.
What do you want to know?
Stuff that we've learned. What can you tell me about Roger Weston?
Congressman Weston? One of the biggest Brahmin ranchers around. His spread's on the west side of town. Just don't bring up New Reno if you talk to him. He gets them going. If you're looking for a steady job, you're not that type, are you?
My only option is to say no thanks. That's weird. I'm going to bring up New Reno and make him mad.
What do you want to know?
Strange. The Elder tells a story about the Vault Dweller and someone named Tandy. Are you that Tandy?
Lord, that was a long time ago. Hardly remember who I was then. Just a naive girl. The one you call the Vault Dweller. Is he still alive?
The Vault Dweller is my ancestor. He lives on in me.
Yes. There's a resemblance. You've got the same fire, too. I was always afraid that he was nothing but a skeleton somewhere in the desert.
I'd like to hear your story.
Figures. Well, I was pretty young when we met. There was a gang of raiders, the Khans, who had gotten hold of me. Things were looking pretty bad when all of a sudden this stranger shows up and rescues me. Your Vault Dweller.
The Vault Dweller had many such adventures.
I used to envy him that. I wanted a life of adventure, but I stayed here and took over as mayor when my dad died. Been running this place and building NCR ever since. Guess it turned out to be a pretty big life after all.
The Elder will be happy to know that you are still alive. Sorry, but I need to know more.
Get to it. I can't spend the day with you. What do you want to know?
And then I guess that's the same, okay. Is this the Shade Sands the Elder speaks of?
Was Shady Sands. Most folks call it NCR now. New California Republic. Pretty impressive name, huh?
Tell me about the NCR, please.
Lord, I could talk about that forever, and I just don't have the time. Here's a holodisc on the NCR. We make 'em to spread the good word.
TLDR. Thanks.
What do you want to know?
That's all for now. Tandy. Sweet lass. Okay. We now have Pip-Boy... Oh. Downloading data. The NCR history. How much history? 3 pages. Alright. Oh, yeah. Classic. New California Republic Information Disc 1. We're here! Why not join us? There's a wonderful future ahead, and it could be yours with the New California Republic. But what is it? You want to know? How big is the NCR? Founded 80 years ago. The NCR is now comprised of the states of Shady, Los Angeles, Maxon, Hub, and Dayglow. Approximately 700,000 citizens are pleased to call NCR home. What does NCR stand for? The New California Republic is dedicated to bringing peace, security, and justice to my new empire of the Great West. NCR's fine police forces can constantly patrol and arrest any raiders, cannibals, slavers, and lawless mutants within the country, and the NCR Army valiantly protects the borders against outside marauders. To ensure justice and liberty, all citizens have access to NCR's courts and the right to vote for a representative of their choice to sit in the Hall of Congress. In the words of President Tandy, a safe place is a strong people. Who's in charge here? NCR may be a bit different from what you used to. There are no chieftains, town bosses, kings, or dictators here. Our leaders are elected by the people. That's right, every state has the right to send representatives to the Hall of Congress. These representatives select the president and vice president to head the council, and it is their advice which guides the president decisions. For 10 terms now, President Tandy has been the unanimous choice of the council. We respect her wisdom and foresight. 10 terms. Who's the vice president? Sounds great. How do I join the NCR? All law-abiding and peaceful people, human or mutant, are eligible to become citizens of NCR. To become a citizen, all you have to do is move to NCR and present your claim for immigration. After citizenship training and processing your application, you will be notified of your new status as a PC, a provisional citizen. From there, it's only a short step to full citizenship. Of course, NCR is not for everybody. Slavers, unreformed mutants, known raiders, and other undesirables need not apply. But what if my entire town wants to join? Depending on where your town is located, NCR does accept petitions by villages, towns, bases, city-states, even minor kingdoms for annexation by NCR. Once the petition is accepted, NCR will grant your town territorial status Once the needed police and army presence is established and any banditry or other lawlessness has been dealt with, your village can apply for full statehood in the NCR. It's that simple. So remember, we're here. Why not join us? Cool. This page was intentionally left blank. And that is the NCR. Wonderful. That's cool. NCR leagues ahead of Vault City. What's this place, and why can I not get in? Hello? This is government property. Move on, stranger. With a snot-nosed kid in there, as per the description. Sure. Okay, so that's not a way to get into Weston's place, but we did learn a little bit about him. I wonder if chatting with President Tandy does help, though. But we've been given a new location, Vault 15. Heading there, and we can deal with that place for sure. Who lives here? Need to see the councilman, and then it's just, I would like to chat, and then he does not chat with just anyone. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how to get in there. Alas, that will have to be for another time. I think we will head to Vault 15 at the very least, and we will help Tandy out with that. That's a good lead. And then we'll figure out this Western nonsense eventually. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Fallout 2. We have engaged with the NCR some more, and it's been great. This is a awesome area. I'm now a New California Ranger too, which is very, very fun. So we've got the Wrights Army base that is still on our to-do list. We've got some other things that we'll do up above. Like Vault City had that raider problem. We'll look into that as well eventually. So much outside of the main quest. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.